I spent literally 3 hours to find the feature that will allow me to trace the outside border of this particular shape, right? So that I can create a cap that basically mimics this particular border. You see this line right here, and this curve and this curve and everything, right? So going the spline way is very complicated, and you don't really get exact dimensions as far as, you know, matching those corners. So what I, you know, after 3 hours of search, I discovered there is a way to do this, a simpler way. So basically I need to create a cap that covers the whole top, and it's got a what is it called? Let's see. It basically has, it looks like this, right? So it covers this whole thing like that, right? And it has a thin feature. So I don't need the cap to be completely filled, but it has a thin feature of 12 millimeters. So the way I did it is simply by, let me just hide this. Okay, so I created a sketch right onto this surface. Okay, you see sketch 49. And what I did while in sketch 49, I went to convert entities. So I went like this, and I selected each one of the lines that I need to trace. So I went like this, and like this, and like this. So long story short, I'm gonna come back to you when I'm completely finished with selecting all of the lines across that thing. Now that I've selected every single one of them all around it, I'm gonna go ahead and hit OK. And what it does is it basically creates the outline as a sketch. So as you could see, this is the sketch. And I then can use the extruded cut. Okay, and instead of putting it outside, I will put the thin feature on the inside, and 12 millimeter, and it's 6 millimeters up from the base where I created the sketch, and basically it lifts it up 6 millimeters up, and that basically completes the cover creation. I then will go ahead and add these triangles as rods that will be connecting to that cap that I created, and it will be able to kind of close in on this model. And that's basically it. Let me tell you, saved me 3 hours if I knew how to make this as a sketch. Thank you for listening, and enjoy it.